to go ahead and introduce our first performer of the evening. Let me make sure I'm in the right place. All right. Amber North is a comedian. She is an oh, by the way, I always have to say this. These are the bios that our performers wrote. I say that because I'm not always proud of what I have to say. Amber North, as she wants me to say, is an extraterrestrial from a planet of dancing sharks, Russell Brand clones, and pink cotton candy clouds. That sums her up. And on vocals, we're going to be having Nicole, Moody, Hart. Give it up for Noel, Steve, and the
You think I'm pretty without any makeup on. You think I'm funny when I tell the punchline wrong. I know you get me, so I let the walls come down. Now, before you let me, I was alright, but things were kinda heavy. You brought me to life. Now every February, you'll be my Valentine. Let's go all the way tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until we die. You and I will be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't see the turn away. You know, never look back, never look back. My heart stops when you look at me. Just one touch, now baby I believe this is real. One chance to go, never look back, no, never look back.
Always see my skin tight deep in your teenage dream tonight. Always see my skin tight deep in your teenage dream tonight.
Hello. Thanks for coming out, you all. Woo! I'm so honored to start all things Katy Perry. I got confused. I thought this was paying a tribute to Powerpuff Girls, but figured I could do the same thing for Katy. My music collection is pretty similar to Chris Ledford's. I like really sad dudes who died of heroin overdoses also. And I'm a big music elitist, so like I think Pitchfork is too mainstream. So when Katy Perry came out, I was kind of like, oh, okay, she's cute, whatever. I was like at first thinking, man, she's not human, man, but nor am I. So that's one of the many things I have in common with Katy Perry. We were both born in 1984, right in the middle of Reaganomics, so clearly we're survivors. We both have a love for pastel colors. And it was great. The great thing about preparing for this show, I spent $0. I thought I was like, oh, have so much fun. I could go shopping for a costume. I just had to look in my closet, and it was great. But the last thing, we both have pet unicorns. This is Ursula. Say hello to her. All right, someone catch. Good job. Sorry, there's no candy in there, but you have Ursula now. Yay, give it up for that guy. But I was saying, when Katy Perry came out, I was just kind of like, oh, okay. But then Teenage Dream happened, and it changed my life. very much like the Shins changed Zach Braff's very shitty life, so like it improved mine. I was like, holy moly! And it came out like at a very important part of my life. I was with my boyfriend at the time. We just reached the 3-year mark, so that's going to show that we put some investment in there. It's like, yeah. And when that song came out, I was like, this is how I feel. I do feel like I'm a teenager, like it's just a teenage feeling. I love it. And then I woke up 2 years later and realized, no, I was living in an adult nightmare. This relationship is horrible, get out of here. And so I did. But Teenage Dream never stopped. I never stopped loving Teenage Dream. I mean, you know, when you first hear it, you're like, what is this? You know, she's all soft, like, you think I'm pretty? And it's like, what? What's going on? Speak your words, homie. And then, you know, she keeps going. It's like, no, I don't tell punchlines wrong. I work hard to not do that. But then, you know, she gets all into it. Let's go all the way tonight. You're like, okay, no regrets. Just love, you're like, all right, I'm there. Go. Just live your life. We can dance until we die. Wait, hold up, okay, let's get a little serious. We dance till we die. We're defeating the purpose of the whole teenage feeling. We'll be young forever. Wait, okay, now we're talking about immortality, Miss Perry. Okay, it's getting a little too serious now. But it doesn't matter, because once she gets to that chorus, you just put your fist in the air. Like, I double dog dare y'all. Like, I can't, just be honest. When she gets to that chorus, you, me, like, can you not, like, just raise your fist in the air? Like, there's no racial connotation, you're just there. You're not from Jersey Shore, you're just fucking feeling the song, and that's what it's all about. And, you know, you getting all excited, you asking to punch a baby in the face, you're feeling it. Why baby's in the club, don't know, but still, you're in the zone. And that's what that song does to me. And every time I watch the video, I come to tears, I'm like, oh, no, I'm too hardcore for this. But it does not matter. She captures me, because that song is great. But, sad thing is, it's produced by Dr. Luke, and so, I know. Katy Perry won't say it, but I will. Free Kesha. All right, so. But I can't really relate too much. I don't relate too much else in the song though. Like when she talks about, you know, I'm gonna get your heart racing in my skin tight jeans. It's like, okay, see, I've always been a thicker person, so I've always had, you know, these big thighs and, you know, monster calves. So the kind of jeans I wear, they have to have at least 3% spandex, so they can't be skin tight. So it'd be more like, I'll get you semi-hard and my loose-fitted Gap khakis. We're halfway there, so I did something. And then I didn't really have that teenage life. I didn't have a, you know, typical girl teenage life. I was a teenage, you know, I was a tomboy, so like I had hoop dreams, not teenage dreams. Like while girls were, girls were getting fingered in high school in the bathrooms. I was fingering basketballs. You know, they were getting laid, and I stayed at home watching Sports Center 7 times a night. It's like, no, I gotta see this highlight again. Allen Iverson just crossed over, whatever. So, and that was my life. And you know, like that whole Jonathan Taylor Thomas, like I was putting Michael Jordan posters and, you know, my favorite sports writers, not Tiger Beats or Hanson. I didn't get, but and another thing too, I couldn't really, like, I couldn't really, like, I lost my virginity when I was 22 is what I'm saying. So, so it was a lot of just imagination. It was teenage imagination. It was like, okay. So, but I don't really understand why she felt inclined to marry Russell Brand. Like, I get it. He's very, very charming, you know. He's like, oh, hey, how's it going? And, oh, hey, Wookie Wook. And, but the thing, Katie, is you know, you just hang with the guy, you know, you can have sex on, you know, casually. You don't go, oh, I want to marry this man. Because, like, the thing with him, like, yes, he'll spark a thought-provoking conversation, and, you know, he'll make you laugh. But at the end of the day, all you really want from him is to take you to Bone Zone. So, like, so all you do then is just take him home and do your thing and give him a high five and thank him for the nut. So, moral of that story, do not marry your fuck buddies. But, you know, like, you gotta give a hand to Katy Perry, man. I mean, she's killing the game, you know. She's fighting them haters off, aka fighting off Taylor Swift. So, sorry, can't bring that up, that feud. But she's killing it though. I mean, last year, that Super Bowl halftime, I mean, she brought Dancing Sharks to a whole nother level, and she brought back the More You Know star. We will not go. Most importantly, though, she brought back Missy Elliott. So, yes, indeed. And, I mean, she has 87 million Twitter followers, so that has to mean something, right? Anyways, you guys have been so great. Give it up, you guys are going to enjoy Katy Perry. Give it up for Chris Lambert for hosting this shit. Y'all have a great night.
Amber North!
Just